go. Here I go. Here I go. I heard they was looking for Jews. It makes no difference what you're going through. Put a smile on your face. This is an instant. It's gonna last always. So get ready for your blessings. Get ready for your miracles. Okay, let's see what we're gonna touch on today. I'm getting my Wish a Bitch Would deck because I'm so tired of the haters being haters. So you wanna hate? I get it, you know. Okay, let's get into his. Heavenly Father, I ask that you season my tongue with salt, that no weapon formed up against me shall prosper. I pray, God, on today for my collective. I pray that they're doing well on this weekend. I pray that they staying warm wherever they may be in the world. I pray that they are healed from the crown of their heads to the soles of their feet. No weapon formed up against them shall prosper. But God, on today, I just want to come to you to say thank you, God. Thank you, God, for your grace, your mercy, your insight. Thank you, God, for the way that you provide. Thank you, God, for the lessons. Thank you, God, for everything that you have done in me and my collective life and my soul tribe life. I ask, God, that we build up in numbers. I ask, God, that we are blessed when we go and blessed when we come. Now, God, I want to ask for forgiveness. Forgiveness for my sins and my iniquities. Forgiveness for falling into chaos or and a naughty behavior. I ask God that any unclean thing leaves my spirit. Any unclean thing that my collective may be dealing with, that it flee. Triple 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 triple folds. I ask God for a renewed spirit. I ask God for clean bill of health. But I also ask God to be forgiven of our sins and our iniquities. I'm asking God for your grace, your mercy, and your insight. I'm praying for the sick children at St. Jude's and Lori all over the world. And I'm also praying for the elderly. God, keep them aware, keep them safe and protected. God, give them shelter when needed. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, Moses. Hey, Keo Taylor. Hey, guys. Let's see what the Most High God want us to get out on today. When indeed you don't know what to do, you just pray. When it makes no sense, just pray. When you can't find one friend, just pray. I'm telling you, God will take care of your enemies. He will make your enemies your footstool. Okay? Now let's get us on together. I don't know why I keep getting, it makes no difference, hey, what you're going through, hey. Put a smile on your face. I don't know who needs to hear that. It's gonna be okay, so get ready for your blessings. Okay. First is we gonna start with these haters. You know, everywhere you go, you got a few haters, and I just want to see what my Wish Would deck would say to the haters when the haters try to poke their head out, but they only keyboard box. They would never ever address me in person. You understand me? So we gonna see. Because with the good comes the bad. Okay? So we're going to see what I Wish a Bitch Would deck would say to the haters. What's going on, girl? What do you want to say to the haters that's hating? It say, I wish a bitch would. Fake bitches don't want to let you heal because misery loves company. But I'm a real bitch who don't need to dig up bullshit and I don't know what this is, treachery. So basically, somebody could be trying to dig some shit up. This could be somebody that's acting fake. They could be somebody that want to tell you all the right things to do in your life and they ain't got nothing right going on in their life, collective. Put God first and continue to walk by faith and not by sight. Anything you do in life, you're gonna have a hater. You got to be able to put the hater in the hater spot, okay? This is one of my best decks, okay? I love this deck. It says, why are you black? Baby, you just tickle my fancy. It says, I must admit, I want to take you down, but then I would look like a basic bitch clown. What's the point of trying to fight a fool when I got way too much other shit to do? Okay? Some of y'all know that these haters is hating. You know that they trying to ride your coattail. You know that people seek to destroy what they don't understand. Okay, and that's cool because they ain't got to understand you. As long as God provides and continue to develop your gifts and continue to show you that you on the right path, collective, these haters could kiss it. Okay. What else, collective? It say, I wish a bitch would. You don't look in the Why you look in the mirror? Wait, why don't you look in the mirror and see what you're all about instead of focusing on bullshit and throwing out doubt? Somebody right now is only bothering you, collective, because they insecure. Insecure as hell, okay? This is why they trying to mess with you. But they don't know there's an army of angels walking behind you. With the good comes the bad and the ugly, okay? Don't forget about your ancestors that step, because they gonna step. You keep let me put them on for me. You keep your hater shades on, and you block out all the hate, okay? Block out all the hate, because they gonna hate on you as long as they got breath to hate, collective. When somebody hating, you on the right path. Sometimes God got to make sure you got thick enough skin to get through what you're going through because he know they coming out. Okay, I'm here. Bring them out. Okay, it says I wish a bitch would. I am going to light a candle and cast a magical spell. I'm going to be a better bitch and not wish you to hell. Well, I'm wishing you to hell. If you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, if you woke up mad at somebody else because they living their life and they living in their truth, you need to live in your truth, okay? You need to understand what's for you gonna meet you where you at and what ain't for you is gonna leave you. See, you can't come over here barking and hollering. If you want to be in the soul team, just come over here with love. We about love, understanding, and compassion. We ain't trying to put you in your place, but we going to put you in your place when you come over here stepping out of bound. Okay? Okay? What else? My bad bitch. It say, I wish a bitch would. Bitches want to act like they cute and judge you for doing you. But bitch, you would. But bitch, who would you be without your eyebrows done and your fake I wish I could get a man degree? So that card basically mean like somebody judging you for whatever you do. You could be a paralegal. You could be a service desk clerk. You could be whatever you are in your life, and somebody, if I was their age, I would have been done this, or I would do it like this. That's the difference. You ain't us. You could never do it like us. We are the original. You are the knockoff. You are the copycat. We're going to do it the way we want to do it. We're going to move how we want to move. And we're going to bow down to God and God alone. Not nobody else that get on this computer that don't show their face that's behind a keyboard typing. Okay? I'm comfortable in my skin. All these fat jokes that y'all want to crack, I've been big since I was little. I love food. Me and food get along, okay? Nothing you gonna say gonna push me away from the table, okay? So mind your business. Because I ain't never got on here and put up my cash app and said, feed me and my family. So just mind your business. You don't like me, click off. Okay? You don't like how I'm coming, you ain't got to stay here, okay? I ain't forcing you. Because whatever God wants for me with this channel is going to go in his according to his will anyway. In that order, okay? I ain't rushing nothing. The whole world is rushing, and I'm on autopilot waiting for God to do what he going to do in my life. I learned to stop being anxious for things. When I stop being anxious, I attract what I want in every situation. And what I don't need, God allows it to leave in that order. What's next out my bad bitch deck? I'm gonna close it out when I get about 10. It says, I wish a bitch would. You could dye your hair blue and spit on that Bacardi shit and sip on that Bacardi, but you may, dear, can literally go choke on it. Okay, so what I get here is like somebody drink Bacardi. They probably always drunk, and then they want to talk about you, but baby, the best you can drink is Bacardi. Not saying nothing wrong with Bacardi, but I ain't no Bacardi kind of girl. You give me some tequila, some Don Hoo-Hoo. You can give me a very good Chardonnay wine or something like that. And guess what? If you like Bacardi, that's for you. Live your life the way you are designed to live. Because what works with another person ain't going to work for you. Sometimes people want to do, well, girl, you should do this, or girl, or man, you should do this. What works for them ain't going to always work for you, collective. What they eat ain't going to make you go to the bathroom. What you eat ain't going to make somebody else go to the bathroom. As long as God chooses you in the lineup, it doesn't matter whoever don't choose you. Because he is the most high God. He is the powerful one. He is the one that's going to make your dreams come true. He is the one that's going to heal you. He is the one that's going to provide for you and your family. So as long as God is providing and guiding you through whatever you got to go through, these people going to talk as long as they got lips. Like everybody walks with arms and legs, everybody got an opinion. Don't let nobody's opinion stir you from what God has told you to do. And guess what? The only one who can check you is the Most High God. Don't let nobody on this earth that breathe, sleep, and eat like you check you. Sometimes you got to check somebody and let them know, oh, baby, I got this. God been seeing me through. All right. It says, I wish a bitch would try to look sweet and act all innocent when you were that bitch spurring your hate being all 100. And okay, so boom. This is the kind of people, collective. They throw rocks and hide their hands. They will talk badly about you. They will shit on anything you got going until you win. And when you win, they be right there in the audience like, I believed in you. See, these are the type of people that jump on the bandwagon with the people that don't like you, that don't feel that you're enough. Collective, whoever you are, wherever you are, I don't care if you had to backslide. Whatever you did, God will work with you. See, people got this make-believe thing about God. God is all about love and understanding and patience. One thing God will never do is leave you because you did not get it right. If you ain't making mistakes in your life, what are you really doing? You on a repetitive thing, doing the same thing every day. You can't say you got no excitement in your life because you're not learning anything. I'm going to make as many mistakes as I need to make until I get it right. And while I'm making mistakes, I'm learning everything I did along the way so I won't do it the next time. So you got people that call themselves trying to do God's job, and every time they try to do God's job or take something away from you, God gonna bless you infinity. If you don't like somebody or you can't accept what they doing, move on. There's a million shows out here you can watch. There's a million people you can watch. Hey, Tori. I got 3, 6. I got a few more. Okay? It says, I wish a bitch would. You try to eat my cake, but you only deserve the scraps. I be on the high roller, winning at blackjack. You can't compete with me because I'm on a different level, like Merle Street and the She-Devil. These people that's trying to compete with you, collective, you can't compete where you don't compare. You can't compete with somebody that got it out the mud. You can't compete with somebody that builds brick by brick. You can't compete with somebody that you don't know they pain and you judging them. How you judging somebody and you ain't even walked a day in their shoes? How you judging somebody and you only heard rumors? You don't even know the true story. And this is why I'm careful with who I allow in my circle. This is why I'm careful for who I pray for. Be careful who praying for you. Because just because they praying for you, baby, don't mean they praying that you heal, that you get the things that God wants you to have. Sometimes they be praying on your downfall. See, I don't ask for much over here. Make sure you hit the like button. That's an easy way to contribute. Other than that, I don't get on here begging. I don't ask for nothing because I know whatever I need, God is going to see it fit to make sure I have it in that order. While you judging somebody else's life, you need to be compassionate because you don't know what somebody is going through. While you judging that man that's homeless, you don't know how he got homeless or what happened to his family, or he could have been burned out. But you just looking at him like he's filthy or he dirty, or you judging somebody when you don't know where he came from. While you judging that young girl that may be out there selling her body, you don't know why she's selling her body to make ends meet. You don't know where she live, or she ain't got no support or nobody to help her out of what she going through. She may not know how to do nothing but what she doing. So while you fixing your mouth to talk about somebody, fix your mouth to help somebody. Hello? Y'all get it confused. People get it confused. Oh, they this age, they should know better. If they ain't been born, babies and children are born into this world not knowing anything. So if you see somebody doing some weird ass shit, it's because they sat there and watched an adult do something that they wasn't supposed to be doing. I get tired of people putting judge on people and you don't know what's going on with that person. I get tired of people judging somebody. You don't know what they doing. Just like I seen yesterday, this woman, she was a little bit bigger than me, and she's on a treadmill, and she's trying to work out. People in her comments, you fat, you this. Well, at least she trying. How you talking about somebody? It doesn't. Listen, collective, you can't get it right with these people. So live your life. Whatever you do, they going to find something to tear it apart that you ain't doing it right. I'm going to lose weight when Big Juice want to lose it. But until I want to lose it, I'm going to eat me a grilled cheese with a little bit of grapes and strawberries on the side, baby. And let me tell you something. It's people out here getting paid millions just for eating. You can't break my self-esteem, baby, because you didn't build it. God built this self-esteem of mine. I've been through this for years. I love my chocolate dark skin. I am very beautiful and melanated. If you don't like my dark skin, well, you ain't got to watch me. I love to see a dark baby. I love to see a light baby. I love to see a white baby. I ain't racist. Babies are babies. See, hatred is taught. Hatred is taught. And as a matter of fact, instead of judging somebody, see how you can help them. If you guys, well, let me help you along the way. That pissed me off to see that girl, and she was on that treadmill, and she was sweating, and she was trying, and her husband was on the side. Baby, you could do it. Baby, you could do it. And then she reading her comments. Baby, she better than me. Because Camillia going to give you a piece of her mind. You call yourself talking about me, baby, I'm going to talk. I don't care who I lose. If the real one going to ride, the phony they going to jet out. You call yourself calling, yes, I'm a big back. You don't know how many things I'm suffering with. But I've been a big back since I was a kid. I'm comfortable with who Camillia is. See, I wish I had other people that I wish I could talk up for the ones that can't talk up for themselves because they be so afraid of y'all. I don't give a damn what you say about me. What you saying about me ain't gonna pay my kids' tuition. What you saying about me ain't gonna take me to the college and buy this car that I'm trying to get. What you saying about me ain't gonna build my certificates to get to the next college that I want to go to. I be tired of people doing that, breaking people down. These young men that really don't know much, and then they get their first apartment, and then they be on live trying to make an income for them and their family. Then y'all breaking them. Oh, you should have did this, or you should have did that, or what? Mind your business. You don't like watching a young man, click off. It's as easy as taking your finger and clicking off. Hey, girl. I love my people. I love their hair. I love their personalities. I love them for who they are. God is all about love. I hate these people that say they Christians and then you don't even know how to love. Christians is all about loving. They supposed to forgive and love. So what type of who are you really worshiping? It kills me when people get on here. Oh, you believe in God, but you curse. Okay, I believe in God. I curse. Let God deal with my spirit. He ain't tell you to come dealing with me. Get the, oh, yeah, but gluttony is a sin. How you know my metabolism just ain't slow? How do you not know that it don't matter what I'm eating? I'm short. I'm a short woman. I'm a short woman. I'm a short woman. I ain't all stretched out. My mama was short. My daddy was short. Some things be genetic. But I'm true to Camillia. I look in the mirror every day at her. And I say, good morning, gorgeous. Whether I feel like it or I don't. She ain't gorgeous from what's on the outside. She gorgeous because the soul she carry. I can go in anywhere and I be served like I'm a queen. It's because I treat people according to how they're supposed to be treated. Whether they waiting on me of a server, I'm going to stack my place up. I'm going to wash my table off. I ain't getting paid to do it, but it's all about your morals. A lot of times I be wanting to ask people, who the fuck raised y'all? Here I am, grew up in the system, and I got more morals than y'all got. Certain shit you just shouldn't say. Everybody wasn't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Some people can't go out because it's so dangerous where they live. So they make it comfort inside of their home. Some people didn't have a mother to teach them everything that it's no book on how to be a mother. We just keep trying till we get it right with our children. There's no book on how to be a perfect father. You know what a perfect father is to me? To be there and to keep trying and to sacrifice things that you know that no longer serves you. Because when you become a parent, you start moving different. See, I'm trying, and I know God working with me. But you ain't gonna, you got, I'm gonna read you your motherfucking rights over here. You ain't gonna come over here moving furniture. You ain't gonna come over here telling me how to run the show, baby. I've been running this motherfucker. Sick, drowsy, going through shit, losing family members. I've been running this motherfucker. So if you don't like me, it's cool, because I ain't everybody cup of tea. But you ain't gonna disrespect me. I don't come on here disrespecting nobody. And when I got it to give, I don't mind giving back. But respect me. Please. I don't like coming out of character. But it's so many personalities in this Gemini man, baby. You will get one and you will never fuck with her again. Okay? Now, I got that part from my grandmother. She'll read a motherfucking in. She'll sit down and smoke her Newport. Virginia Slim 120 menthol. That was her shit. Granny loved her Virginia Slim 120 menthol with her some Tangeray. Give me a paper towel at that kitchen with you. Y'all them, you know the haters then burnt me up a little sweat over here. Yeah. But it's cool. I just be having to lace up because, you know, I be so tired of my friend be like, people be like, Camille, they don't really know you, girl. And I be like, one day I'm going to have to, you know. But baby, listen, I love y'all so much. You know, don't take me too serious, but take me serious with that respect shit. I'm all about respecting people. Don't, you know, I'm all about respecting people. Because I don't know what part of life you walking on. I don't know whether what I say will make or break you. I'm very sensitive to people's feelings. I'm very sensitive. If I don't know what to say, you may not get nothing out of me until I pray about it. But I know I ain't perfect. And I know God is working with me. That's one thing I know for sure and two for certain. But I know that God accept me. I still got a lot of work to do on me. But I don't need nobody knocking me down as I'm trying to do the work. Okay? Shit. I done changed a lot. Baby, I done changed a lot. I am feeling some better. I'm feeling a little better. But my daughter, girl, she be having my window open and have me all back. These kids, they don't be caring because they got that fast metabolism. Once they get you sick, they back around here like, hey, and you all whacked out. I'm like, girl, you got me sick. But it ain't her fault, 3, 6. Okay, I got a few more. Okay, it says, I wish a bitch would. You may think you've won because you took something from me. That shit was trash anyway. And you are the garbage man collector. Debris. Hold on. I agree with a lot of things on these cards, but I'm not letting nobody take anything from me that didn't put it inside of me. That's when, when you start loving yourself and dating yourself, it's so crazy because it's completely silent and you go take yourself out to get you a facial, to go out to eat, just to do nice things with yourself. And I start appreciating who I was more. It's like God separated me from so many people that benefited, that now it's okay with me going out by myself. It's okay with me going to Barnes and Noble just to get a book, and I'm sitting in the front of the bookstore and I'm reading with my cute little Doc Martens on, my cute little long sweater that's keeping me warm, and I don't care about the looks that I'm getting because people are confused about their self. I'm learning to love myself through every imperfection, because there's a lot of things that I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to teach myself things that the school system didn't teach me. That's why I'm saying you got to be in tune with your children, because the first school comes from home. That's why I'm saying that you got to give kisses and hugs and baby, I love you, but you made a mistake. See, growing up, that's why the fat word don't hurt me, because it was people that I love most. Yo, fat ass, yo, this, you, that. My daughter's gorgeous. She's a princess, revolving to an empress. We don't talk about the flaws of somebody. We help you get better. We buy you shit to make you lose weight. Let's get you a bike. Let's get you a membership. That's what a real parent does. But my thick skin came from being adopted and me going home crying to my uncle, which really was my father, my uncle who adopted me to be my father. And I would say, well, Daddy, they said this. They said I'm fat. They said I'm a tar baby. My skin is so ugly and dark. And that's when a parent, as a man, he started taking me on dates. I'm gonna drop you off here, get your hair done. Then I'll be back in a few hours. See, when I talk about a man, that's why it's so important for the fathers to be in their daughters' lives. When Valentine's Day came, my daddy brought the girls flowers. He brought us candies. When I came on my cycle, he was the one who said, let me go out and get you some chocolates. See, I had a caring, loving father, but he had things that he was dealing with. So I had to learn to forgive him for the things that he didn't know. But I appreciate the structure that he put in me. He taught me how to shoot the shits. Somebody talk about you, you say what you got to say back. But you always know that you're different, Camillia. Your name is different. Your aura is different. Your voice is different. And I had to think about that, because every day there was somebody either pulling my hair. I was a big girl, but I had long, beautiful, thick hair. And my skin was very dark. And all the other girls was lighter than me. So that made me have a complex, because the darker ones were talked about more. But then I had this father who would say, baby, you the darkest, prettiest chocolate Cabbage Patch doll I ever seen. He said, I got a real Cabbage Patch doll. So I learned how to, maybe I know I'm different, but it ain't about what's on the outer side of me, because I know all this got to fade away. I learned how to build my character. But children go through depression too. Because even though I was adopted and I was grateful for being adopted, I wanted to know why my mother didn't want me. What was so wrong with me that she gave up along the fight? And now that I'm a mother, 20, 30 years later, I would never give up. I'm still fighting today. So you be careful with children. Because to this day, now it's her loss. Because God is going to take me through doors that I thought I could never walk through. And then you're going to wish you had treated me right. You're going to wish you had stayed and stayed the course to fight with me. Because it was a lot of battles that I needed that my mother helped with. That even though my daddy was there to help me, I still needed her. I wanted her. But I never questioned God's hand. Because sometimes he'll take you out of a certain thing to save your life. And while you're young, you don't understand it. I thank God for every lesson when I was a child. Every foster mother, every shelter, every no, and every yes. I thank God for every foster caseworker that listened to me. Because a lot of caseworkers just wanted to do their job. They wanted to place you in a home. They didn't care if you was getting sexually abused. They didn't care if you was being whooped naked with no clothes on. They didn't care. They just wanted to drop you off somewhere. But it was because of the favor that I had on my life that God gave me good people. He placed good people in my life that did care about whether I was abused, where those marks came from. Why do I get uncomfortable around men? It was good women that came from great families that asked the right questions. So collective, I know I came on here playing. But this is for somebody, baby. You be the most authentic part of you. And whoever don't accept you, they not here for the ride, collective. Every bruise, the scar you got on your chin for falling off the bike when you were 9 years old, the chipped tooth you got from fighting when you got older, everything about you is beautiful. But the world, people in the world will try to make you feel less than, collective. I'm here to rebuild that all over again. You beautiful in any skin that you sit in. And if you got messy family members or messy friends around you, it's because they jealous of the aura you carry. Even when God blessed me, because I know one day I will be wealthy. I'm not going to no surgery. Get me a gym membership. I'm going to tone myself up. And I'm going to help another mother that I see, whichever one God put it on my heart to bless. Or a father, a young man. Because the money that I could be used, the mother $20,000, $30,000 I use to go get a BBL, it could change somebody's life that ain't never had nothing. This was why my platform was created for the black sheep that was threw away, that everybody counted out. They call us the underdog, but we really ain't never the underdog because God said that we were born to be somebody. We destined to win. My channel was for the women that don't have a voice, the ones that's going through domestic violence, or that's been abused their whole life and they're content because they think that this is okay. I thank God every day. But I know I ain't even hit where he's taking me. I'm just in the beginning stages. And every time someone tries to take something, God gives me another place to rebuild. I'm so grateful for that. Hey, I always pop back up when God is getting ready to bless you. They monitor and dream state. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. Girl, I woke up from a dream and I was in tears. I ain't gonna say exactly what it was about, but it was some type of abuse. And I just got to crying. And this same person that I'm no contact with, that tried to strangle me, strangulation to kill me. I didn't die, but this person keeps popping up in my dreams. And I know it's a warning from God to protect myself from this person. You know, because a lot of times when I go out, I'm always got something in my ears. I'm always focused on my telephone. I'm not focused on my surroundings. So I know that God is preparing me. Sometimes God will show you an inkling of a dream of you being hurt by the same person, the same abuser that hurt you, to show you, get aware, stay on point. You gonna listen to your earbuds, take one out. Camillia, I've been expressing the same thing. Yeah, you know, so the dream was so crazy. And I got down on my knees and I was praying, because there's another spiritualist. She said, collective, pay attention to your dreams. She said, you should be writing them down. She said, but if you're dreaming about somebody from your past that has hurt you, there's somewhere in there you need to still heal. Now, mind you, I knew something was wrong because I've been watching a lot of Lifetime movies, but I've been really into a lot of these young women that's been dying. You know, and it's been on my soul so bad, and I'm not gonna cry, but I feel like I may cry, so I ain't gonna tell you I ain't gonna cry. These women, you know, and their children being shot, women being found in alleys, you know what I'm saying? Young men that are healthy and football players that's being taken from their families. It's just doing something to me. And no, I'm not related to these people, but somehow it make me get more on guard for my children. It's like, damn, I just don't understand it. And since I don't understand it, it makes me kind of upset, because I feel like they too young to perish. They too young to be. What is this? What's that? So, I'm seeing fathers and mothers in emergency rooms and crying for their children. It's so much going on in this world that'll make you just want to crawl somewhere and just, I don't know. But the plane crashes, the fires in Los Angeles, it's just a lot to deal with. And it's so many distractions that if you're not a prayer warrior, you will get distracted. You will be so focused on all the bad stuff that's happening that you ain't focused on the good that God is doing. It's just a lot. It's a lot, y'all. And then sometimes I'll be like, best thing that ever happened to me was becoming a mother. But I don't want my kids to have to go through half of the things that I endured. And maybe that's me being selfish, but just not my kids. I don't want my neighbor kids. I don't want kids of the nation. I just don't feel they should have to go through that. So the only thing I could do is become a better person. And I pray for that every day. God, make me a better woman. Make me a better a mother, a better friend, a better... Because sometimes you don't know what somebody going through, but it could be a kind word that you send through them, and it just helps them out. There's so much going on, y'all. To be aware is to be alive. So much going on. And then I be thinking like, damn, is this why the people that I loved left here? Because I don't think they could be able to endure some of these children, you know, the disrespectfulness. I don't know, y'all. Children bodies coming up missing. You know what I'm saying? Their remains, you not being able to find them. It's just all messed up. I'm more worried about the children than I am me. And children really don't understand. They trying to understand, like, why you sad, mama? Why you crying? What's wrong? And then I be trying to hide it from them. Like, I'll go somewhere and close up in the bathroom. I can't get no peace. I can't use it in peace in here. My babies, especially my son, he gonna be like, well, Mom, you okay? You been in there pretty long. Is everything okay in that bathroom? Because I hear you sniffling. And I be like, nah, baby, I got a cold. Oh, baby, he gonna go find a way to tap that bathroom. And you all right in here? So, I feel like when I read things and it ain't my child, but it's somebody else's child, I just be hurt. Even about the woman that cried out. She went to the state, hey, I need some help with these children. Then y'all around here blaming her. Oh, she should have did this or she could have did. Like, damn, where's the compassion? She was a mother that asked for help. Like, damn, it do get like that sometimes. Us as mothers, we do need help. Why do we gotta hide that we broken? Why do we gotta hide that we need help? Why is it like that? When we should be able to say, hey, I'm mentally going through something. It's a little bit too much for me. I'm not saying I don't love my kids. I'm just saying I'm not in the right space to take care of them right now. I'm hearing women on the bus. I'm hearing women walking. Oh, that's her MFing fault. Them kids froze to death, and that's her. Like, that's your opinion. But if it ain't nice, your mama ain't never told you ain't got nothing nice. Pray for that woman. Now, I done read a lot of women when the people put them on the news. I can read bullshit. I read it just like I read these cards. That woman was hurt. She was broken. Like, sometimes you got to put yourself in these people's shoes. Sometimes you got to go. Sometimes I be literally putting my hands on my eyes and I go with them. Like, what were you thinking? Why did you wait? Because when my son didn't come in here, he get out of school at 3:20. When he got to 3:25, he ain't come. I'm calling the police. Hey, he a teenager. I get they run away, but my son ain't hit the door. I stay 3 blocks from the high school. What's going on? And this is all documentation. Because show shit stank. They paying attention to the mother, whether they telling you or not. Was the woman on drugs? See, if I don't know, I ain't gonna lie. All I know, some baby supposed to froze to death. And I just went back to thinking, like, when I was in my car and I slept in the car and it was cold, it's just so much, man. It's God knows. I ain't gonna put my mouth on nobody. But I just didn't, when I seen her, I felt like she was at her worst end. And I felt like there could have been some mental health issues. I felt like that she wasn't getting the right resources. You got to know what to say to these doctors. You got to know what to say to these counselors. Listen, if you don't want me to leave here the same way I came in these doors, I need your help. Y'all got all type of resources back there. Help me. Oh, yeah, she got evicted out of her home and had nowhere to go. See what I'm saying? And it's wintertime. It's cold. Living in a van that was so sad. You know, and that's what that's what I'm saying, Tori. Like you said, that was so sad. That's what I get from it. I get to start being grateful. Yeah, I want to move, but I get to be grateful that God kept me. Then I just got heat. Then I got food in that my kids is okay. I may be dealing with this, whatever they didn't gave me, but I be just so grateful to the Most High God. Because I was once homeless. And then I be wanting to pray for the mother. Because when you lose a child, it's nothing nobody in the world can do to fill that space. I lost several. It's nothing nobody could say to you. They can't tell you, oh, it's going to get easier. That baby going to be okay, he in heaven. But you still going to think about that child. Memories, synchronicity, things are going to come up where you're going to get watery eyed, or you're going to feel somewhere in there, you're going to feel like you failed your own child. That's why you got to have the right support around you. You got to have people that's going to be like, that ain't your fault. You got to have people that's willing to be patient with you. You got to pray for that type of energy too. God, please let the right people find me at the right time. Like, I used to always wonder, even my aunties, I never really seen them cry. But when they did cry, they felt like it was so shameful to cry. And I'd be like, damn, y'all women, why you afraid to cry? Like, my aunt, they never cry. When they cry, they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Why are you sorry you crying? Those are taught mannerism. You know, it's just, I wish people could be free to be who they are. Whatever even when I see people, and I could be just watching them, and then, you know, they'll be living in like shacks or whatever they living in, and people be judging them like, you living like that, get a job. You can have 2-3 jobs and it still ain't gonna make sure you got enough that you need. The economy's so high, you still gonna need some help. If you ain't a multi-millionaire, or you ain't a billionaire, or you weren't born with a silver spoon, where I live, the tax is high. But then here go, I see Mexicans where they working together. Every one of them got a job. They started off in a 1-bedroom and they save their money till they can go buy a house all together. It pisses me off. Because then here go my people, we breaking each other down. We talking badly about one another. We all want to know the tea. I promise to God, I pray to God that God gives me enough finances. That's all I'm asking for before I leave here, before I get cremated, or before I hit the ground. I pray that God allows me to help the right people, to build places for these mothers. Okay, well, you know, you got to go to school. You got to do this. You got to go. Because a lot of them grew up with a mother that was on drugs. A lot of them grew up with a father that was abusive. A lot of them grew up in the system. And then here you are, you judging somebody, you don't even know their motherfucking story. Here you are talking badly about somebody, but you don't even know what they've been through. And had they opened up to tell you the hardships of their life, you would be balled up in a fetal position, asking God to forgive you of your sins. I don't understand that for the life of me. How you laughing at somebody's pain, bro? How you excited that somebody evicted, or how you excited that their car stopped, or how you excited because they don't have enough to get to and fro? Then you raising your kids to feel like gym shoes and expensive designer is everything. So then they judging the little kid that mama is struggling because she work at the post office and she got to pay market rent and she can't buy the kids Jordans the way your child get Jordans. So now your child going to school being the menace, calling this child dirty and all, just messing up the child's mental. It's sad. That's why God knows. I don't know what he gonna do with me, but I've had plenty of prophetic dreams. I'm gonna be able to help the people that really deserve to be helped, and I'm not gonna make them feel less than, and I'm not gonna judge them if they don't know how to do a resume, and I'm not gonna judge them if they not computer lit. I'm not gonna judge nobody because it says, "Judge not, and ye be judged." So yeah, I may know how to get on the computer and do a resume, but it's something that you got under your belt that I may not know how to do, and you can help me with. See how that thing work? God put the right people in your life to help you. But if you too blinded about what you don't have, or you too blinded about the things that you lost, you're not gonna be proud enough about what God is doing in your life or what he is replenishing. I've been finding myself just breaking out crying and thanking God in advance. I promise to God, I'll be just calling, but before I know it, I've been broke out and got to crying, and I'm just saying thank you, God, for everything, every lesson, every friendship, everything that I've went through that has built me to where I'm at today. And I got so much more to do. I'm just a piece of that woman that I'm trying to create myself to be. I go back and look on my Facebook and I'll be like, damn, I was something to be reckoned with. I was a firecracker. Let me see. It says, Camillia, I already helped way more than you know. You help, but I'm telling you, it's very deep and a lot. Okay. The system, society makes people sick. Thank you, God, for bringing me to you and having you in my life. You're a godsend for me, truly. Oh, I thank you, God. I thank God because I pray for like-minded people. I thank God because I said, God, the real gonna be the real, and the ones that ain't gonna get the message ain't gonna get it. And I just keep hearing God say, as long as you put me first. That's with anything you do. I'm noticing when I pray before I do it, God. I got my kids stopping me like, Mom, but did you pray? That's how I know I'm raising good little people. Mama, we on the way to the grocery store, but Mom, did you pray for our safety? I got women that I'm meeting just through YouTube that's telling me, Camillia, but when you pray, so I know what you've been through. And I know your story. And I know things been tough for you. Really, Camillia, I really don't know all of your story. You only gave us an inkling. Sometimes people be needing to hear that because it be depression that lies deep in them that you don't even know that they dealing with. So I thank each and every one of you. Because I may not call you out by name, but when I say my soul tribe, God know exactly who I'm talking about when I pray. I'll be praying for them seer eyes. I'll be praying for your discernment. I'll be praying for new opportunities. I'll be praying for God to regulate your mind. I'll be praying for God to season your tongue with salt so you'll know what to say and when to say when you walk in those rooms. I'll be praying that when the enemy tries to attack, God will swerve their head around. Sometimes God got to confuse the enemy. They'll think they saw you whole time. It wasn't even you. They'll think they finna catch you whole time. God allowed you to get out, get in your car, and go on to where you gotta go. See, God is a good God. And he'll never tell you what he cooking, but I guarantee you, you'll get full. God is the doctor. God is the provider. God is the way maker. So it ruffles my feathers when people try to tell me how to love God. I love God true indeed. I don't go nowhere in this world and God ain't walking with me. Holy Spirit right on the other side. You can't tell me how to love God when we got our own type of connection. Because guess what? Yes, prayers do work. But I got to build a relationship with God that no demon in hell could lie to God about me. See, God is all about forgiveness and love. So you may have did something wrong, but when God know your heart, he knows how to judge. And God will convict somebody's spirit when it comes to you. God will make an absent mother have to come back. God will make a teacher that said you want to mountain shit have to, before they leave here, go back and I apologize. I didn't mean to say what I said about you. See, when God be straightening things out, you'll be wondering why somebody turned a new leaf. It be not that person, but all of God. Every day to bring who I need in my life and are real and from God and take out the ones that who are waiting for my downfall silently. Thank you, sister friend. No problem. Yep, I always say, God, any unclean spirit that is not sent by you, remove them. I done seen God remove people and I be wanting to say and I don't say nothing because I know I asked God for that. Baby, listen. Y'all don't even know what God, you don't even know half of what God is going to do in your life. And that's why it's been so hard for you. That's probably why you get locked up. That's probably why things happen for you. That's why things be taken. That's why you be around people that be jealous of you. They don't know you, but they just jealous because you come in with your head up. You got this confidence about you that if God rejection is my protection. And they be wondering why you just walking around just knowing everything gonna be okay. Because when God puts that faith inside of you, yeah, everything gonna be all right. Today might not be my day, but tomorrow gonna be my day. See, God chooses people that get they self in line. God chooses people that reprimand that way. Hold on, I was wrong for saying that in that type of tone. Because it's not what you do, it's how you do it. It's not what you say, it's how you said what you said to make somebody feel less than. And I'm learning. God chooses all different kind of people. I'm telling you. He'll choose the homeless man to give you a word for your whole life. He'll choose a teacher that ain't even your teacher or your children's teacher to give you a word. So, baby, keep your eyes on the prize. And the prize is the Most High God. Whenever you going through, I guarantee you, you could be going through something that could be detrimental to your life. And you're going to be like, God, please. And I guarantee you, he come in. I guarantee you, when you think all has failed, I've been in situations where I've said, God, if you get me out of this one. Baby, God is so amazing. And you'll be wondering, like, why is this happening now, God? I don't even deal with these people. Why is you showing me this in my dreams? Or why am I hearing these type of voices? God be trying to let you know that I've worked it out. Things that you was worried about, I'm working them out in your favor. Okay, awesome, Alvin. Everybody need prayer. Okay, let me get one more because then this will be 10. Okay, it says, I wish a bitch would forgive you and I wish a bitch would. I will forgive you and all that bullshit, but I will never trust you and let you in my circle. You learned that somebody wasn't really for you. And you kind of making people mad because silence speak volumes. They don't never talk about that silent. When you walk away from somebody, you don't give them a 5-day notice, a 3-day notice. You just walk away. When you stop arguing with them and they think you're going to argue with them. When you stop giving them that energy, that good energy, that divine energy that God gives it, put inside of you, but you use it to do something awesome. Never tell nobody about what you got going on till it's already done. So if you finna start you a business, a nonprofit, wait till everything is finalized. Then you say, girl, I can hire you. I got a job for you. I just created a nonprofit. Never tell nobody about the blessings that you and God has talked about or he told you this coming. I'm telling you. Because then they'll know what to do to make everything fall down. I feel like I pulled these cards because collective, you wish a bitch would try to take what God has put inside of you. See, they can't take away the joy because they didn't place it inside of you. They can't take away your intelligence because they didn't give you the intelligence. They can't take away your shelter because God and the angels lie inside of your shelter. They're there to help you. Baby, let's get it. I feel like you could be working at a job and people could throw rocks and hide their hands. They could be talking negatively about you or, in cahoots, and then they come around you and they smile and act like they hadn't said anything. When God reveals to you who somebody is, it's best that you take in full force what he's saying. Warning come before destruction in every sense and everything in our lives. Let's see which. People get ready. don't need no one. We'll just get on board. Let's see what I'm finna get out of my own deck. I ain't been using my own deck. Ooh. I've been in love with this song, y'all. It's this little pretty little girl, and she be like, "Hello, how are you, my friend?" I don't even know the whole song, but I love when she be like, "It'll make me dance against the dance." It's her and her father, y'all, and it's the cutest. Her name is Amelia. So I've been looking up all these songs of her, and she is the cutest thing. She is so cute. And I think God has been putting me on different type of music. Like I've been listening to a lot of classical music, a lot of rock star music, a lot of what's his name? Bob Marley music. Like I've been listening to a lot of different music. I just love when she be saying, "How are you, my friend?" And her daddy be holding her and stuff, y'all. I just really, really, really like good music, especially when it's made with a father and a daughter. It does something to the soul that can't nobody tell me about. I ain't gonna lie to you, honey. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get my angel deck. I ain't used these in a long time. So let's get these out. How are you, my friend? It'll make me dance against the dance. I'm gonna start going to a lot of concerts. So what y'all been doing today? I hope everybody having an amazing weekend. And I think if you I think tomorrow is President's Day. So you get like a 3-day weekend. Is it? I think so. Y'all, I'm trying to go in here and create some really good juices. I might start with a ginger shot. A few ginger shots to get me up. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you want the collector to see? I see good things are on the way for you. The Lovers. Tried to come out in reverse, but I don't take these in. Archangel Raphael. Raphael is the healer. Okay, so you could be born in June. Don't have to be. You can have Gemini in your chart. Archangel Raphael is here to come to help you heal from something. So if you are dealing with some type of illness, Archangel Raphael is here to help you. Also, the angels is calling in a new love relationship for somebody. This does not have to be intimate. It could be a friendship, okay? Somebody's birthday could be 6/6. Somebody a kindred spirit. Oh, 9 of air. Okay, so if you are Gemini and you be staying up late, you worried about something, I see you coming out of that energy. If you're not a Gemini, and you could be an air sign, and you overthink a lot of things. I see you coming out of that. I see you worried. Whatever you were worried about, it's not a time to worry or doubt yourself. I need you to stay focused. Now you got a fire sign here. This could be a person that God is sending in. Okay, this person is very outgoing. Hey, Flouse girl. Somebody is very outgoing and confident. Okay, this person is probably going to help you with some type of business endeavors. If not, this person is coming in to open your heart chakra to let you know that there are good people still out here. Okay, not to give up on love or not to give up on caring relationships. This could be somebody that you meet doing work after hours, like you can meet at a bar or you can meet at a social event. Okay, 3 of air. Okay, so this is like the 3 of swords. Whoever tried to make sure that you were put in this 3 of swords energy, I feel like it's being reversed. So if you a fire sign and somebody wanted to break your heart, something is going to come in their life to hurt, to show them make them feel the emotions that you felt when they said something nasty or they was being mischievous. Sometimes people do shit out of an energy that they so used to doing it, they don't even know that they're hurting you. It's just repetitive, you know. But God is making somebody understand who you are. Like I said, a lot of y'all could be getting ready to go through a rebirth, because I see Archangel Camille, but I see renewal. So whatever was taken, somebody's birthday could be June 20th. Whatever was taken, whatever was denied, I see God reviewing some. I see something being evaluated and reviewed. Okay, so if you were denied by a manager some type of funds, or if a manager said that something wasn't going to be given to you, it is going to be given. It's going to be it's going to be evaluated by somebody that's higher up over this manager. Okay, 10 of Earth. I see you being very happy with some good news that's coming in. I feel like after something weighing down on you, being heavy, I see you getting a renewal from the Most High God. Okay, Ace of Waters. Definitely somebody could be falling in love with you behind the scene. I heard they're falling in love with you because you falling in love with who you are. I heard that song, falling in love with who I am. So because you're falling in love with who you are, because you are learning to appreciate the skin that you in, because you are organizing your life, and whatever organizing your life means to you, that could be throwing things away, or that could be getting on a healthy plan, or, you know, doing something different. I feel like you showing people how to love you is bringing a lot of love towards you. I'm hearing you're not alone. Okay. So I got fire. I got air, earth, and water out here. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're getting ready to receive a renewal after things were taken. Somebody here could be on house arrest, or somebody could be going through something where you have legal matters involved, and you could be feeling like, damn, well, I know with earth signs, they hate being stuck. They love being outside. But take it as a time to rebuild yourself. You know, read some amazing books. Meditate. Okay? Love on yourself. Love on yourself. Because whatever you went through, it was deeply heavy. It was to break your heart. But this time you got out of your mind and you said, I know this must have been God rejection, because I know God rejection is my protection. You're going to be able to be outgoing and confident again. Don't worry about what you lost. Worried about what God is teaching you, because everything in our life is a lesson. God is the best teacher, because he doesn't yell. He doesn't scream. He is so loving and patient. But as a father, he does reprimand his children. He does spank us when we are wrong. So be careful. What else, Spirit? Ooh. 10 of air. So this is like the 10 of swords. And so it's basically saying after an ending comes a new beginning. After a difficult situation, embrace the change, because you got a good... I see somebody being very happy with something. I feel like something that you thought that was closed out, or you wasn't going to get it, or wasn't going to get approved. I heard wasn't going to get approved. You're going to be approved for something. I don't know what. Okay, and you know what I'm getting? So whoever worked on your case, or whoever was dealing with you that day, was in their feelings. So they didn't do their job properly. Now they're being evaluated in your case, or whatever you're dealing with is being evaluated so the right things can happen for you. You're going to get a financial breakthrough. Because I see a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So maybe if you are on house arrest, or you're dealing with some type of legal matter, God wants you to appreciate the things that you can do. God wants you to appreciate your family, your support system. God wants you to love on the people that's been loving on you through whatever you've been going through. Okay. So now we got the Queen of Fire. If you are a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, you got somebody tempering with your energy. So your energy, I need you to call your energy back, because they want you to be distorted. Okay. I'm not going to take you upside down. You confident, you intelligent, and you graceful. A lot of times your aura, it irritates the wrong people when they are insecure. And they could be trying to say that you're intimidating, but I don't get that from your energy, Queen of Fire. Well, the Queen of Fire is like the Queen of Wands, okay? Somebody is intimidated because you're intelligent, you confident, okay? And this could be you. You could have went through an ending in your life. This could have been a bad relationship that was broke up. This could have been you leaving a job, you moving out of the hometown that you from and moving in a new area. Okay, yes, that's always tough to leave something that we used to, something that's familiar. But you getting a renewal. So whatever was taken, God is renewing something for you. He's rebuilding your foundation. So if you feel like that everything is falling apart, that's because something better. When everything is falling apart, God is opening doors for you that you couldn't phantom that was going to be open in your favor. Continue to be confident. Know that there's a blessing coming in for you if you have not already received it. Somebody is having memories about you, nostalgic memories. Something from your childhood may need to be healed. And you could be saying, well, Camilla, I don't know how to heal something from my childhood. This is what my friend told me. She said, Camilla, go book you a hotel. Your kids can't go. Nobody can go but you. And I want you to close your eyes and reach back for the younger version of Camilla. The scared virgin. The broken child. And I want you being the mother that you are, to nurture that part of you. And in order for you to nurture that part, you got to forgive the people that hurt you. And you got to really do the work. See, really doing the work is the hardest part. Because you're going to cry. You're going to have to relive some moments. You're going to have to talk yourself through it. You may have some terrible dreams resurfacing. But it's only so that you can move past this and get the blessings from the Most High God. Pay attention to your dreams. Write your dreams down if you don't understand them. Get you a journal. Every day you should be journaling. From the time you wake up to the time you go to bed. If you the type to be like, I don't tell nobody my business, get you a journal. Tell that journal everything. And put it in a safe place. Nine of Water. So this is like the Nine of Cups. Your wish is coming through after you having a tough time. Whatever this tough time was, you dug yourself out of that. You dug yourself out of depression. You dug yourself out of a broken heart. You've dug yourself out. So where you at now, you should be clapping for yourself, because you don't even know whatever wish that you've been asking God for, whatever you've been praying for. We ain't going to say wishes. We're going to say whatever you've been praying to the Most High God. God, you know I need you. God, you know my heart. And I wouldn't go begging you for things that I truly don't need. God, I need you. God is saying he's going to see if fit to give you what you asking for. Now, what you do with it? So you got Archangel Gabriel. There's a message coming in. Archangel Gabriel is the messenger through the angels. So she brings in messages from the spiritual realm, from passed on loved ones, from your children that's not speaking. If somebody has a child that's nonverbal, okay, Archangel Gabriel kind of gives you what this child would be saying, tries to tell you what this child is going through. Why are you having a tough time? Gabriel is coming in to give you the perspective of what is going on behind the scenes that you can't see. It says, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Remember when I came on, it was all about being yourself, living in your own skin. Don't matter what the world may say to you, because the world is going to try to break you. Believe in yourself, collective, when nobody else don't believe in you. Believe in that dream that you have. And I don't care how old you are, because people can, oh, you too old to dream. No, you're never too old to dream. Pray about it and get to work. It says, I was working at a dead end job and at the same time dealing with uh, a douchebag. But God, I understand that. Okay, Spirit, what else? Okay, 4 cups. Somebody feel like they could have made you miss the opportunity. This person could be a water sign, or you could be a water sign that somebody may miss the opportunity, or a fire sign. Somebody is crying behind the scenes about you not being there. And like I said, the devil always know when the good people are getting ready to be blessed. Somebody feels like that you're getting ready to get a renewal, that your finances is getting ready to change, or you're getting ready to move out of a certain area into somewhere new. Okay. And it's keeping this person up at night. But that's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to have sleepless nights. They wanted you to be worried about what God is going to do. Don't never worried about what God going to do. Anything worried about what a man what a man say he going to do. What a female say, you'll never got to worry about God. God checks will never come back and void. God, whatever, God prophetic speakings to you will never come back and void. Whatever God says is going to happen, it's going to happen. Two of wands. So it says you come into your own. You getting a new partnership or a contract, continue to move forward. So this could be like somebody that volunteer, or if you don't volunteer, somebody could be just seeing you as a good parent, or they want to give you some type of opportunity. Collective, you never know who watching. You never know who see you interacting with your children, or you never know who see you cleaning up the neighborhood, or you never know who sees you doing something that you weren't paid to do. And they may like that about you, and they may want to give you an opportunity of a lifetime. So pray on it. Anything that comes in a contract, make sure you carefully read the fine print. Pray on it. And maybe what you've been asking God for, a new opportunity. Because I see, because you are authentically yourself, God is giving you an opportunity to go that's going to sit well with you, and you're gonna be happy. I see your wishes coming true after being broken. Is Ten of Swords energy, after things being taken. I see a renewal. Chariot, like I said, Ace of air. Could this be the Ace of Ace of Wand, Ace of Swords? So the truth, you're gonna get some type of clarity after a challenging time. It's a brilliant new ideas, inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation. You're going to receive, so like I said, Archangel Gabriel is the messenger. You're going to receive a message, and it's going to come out of nowhere. You could be out somewhere, and all of a sudden you hearing these downloads, and you hearing something that happened, and you like, damn, this something ain't right. Someone adding up. Some coming in to let you know what wasn't right. Okay? And you're going to be able to get the truth behind this. I also seeing whatever is stuck is moving. The Chariot card. Somebody here could be a Cancer. If anything was stuck for you, if you had a dead end job, you're going to find a new employment. If you around family members, ask any unclean spirits to leave you. Okay? Ask God to reveal to you what's being hidden. Because I see Gabriel bringing in a message. And this could be from a passed on loved one. Okay. A lot of my collective is dealing with stolen inheritance. Okay. My tire was slashed this morning. Oh, wow. I see like you having a willpower to achieve something that's going to make you very happy, but it's just not you. I feel like there's a host of angels that's helping you. Okay. After somebody lied or could have took something from you, made you go through something, it's like people working behind the scenes to make you feel less than, collective. And every time that they do this, God will bless you with something new, a renewal, a rebirth. But it wasn't easy for you, because I'm seeing whatever trials and tribulations that you had to deal with, it was hard. It was tough. Okay. Somebody here could be a King of Cups. What else, Spirit? I see the Empress here. You being lavish, abundant, okay? Somebody here could be pregnant. You could be getting ready to give birth. Or you could be giving birth to a new business endeavor. I see that for somebody, okay? I see you could be a Libra. Something in your life needs a little bit more balance and moderation. So be patient and kind to yourself. Wait for the perfect timing. Everything happens in divine timing. So if you were in a situation where something didn't work out your way, that was God protection. I feel like somebody is a Libra and a Taurus here. Libra, Taurus. That maybe you could have cried about a relationship ending, and it don't have to be an intimate relationship. This could be you working with a boss, or you working with somebody of a nonprofit, or you working with somebody helping their business evolve while they're not paying you or doing right by you, and God is moving you out of that environment. Okay. Okay, what else? Page of Water. Somebody could be trying to ask you some intrusive questions. This could be a new person coming into your life trying to get to know you. Okay? But they don't mean to be intrusive. They just, this is a person just asks certain type of questions. This could be a water sign. Okay, you could be a water sign. Does somebody want to be friends with you? They call themselves trying to get to know you, and they may come off wrong. Okay, this is somebody that could have been a loner for a long time, but they see something inside of you that they want to be inside your circle. They want to, they want to get to know you. They want to create a bond, a friendship. I see a lot of y'all going through a spiritual transformation after ending something, whatever that ending could have been. If that's you walking away from a job, if that's you walking away from a relationship, if that's you walking away from things that no longer serve you. I see you rising like the phoenix after letting something go. And then you got the 6 of air. Things looking up for you. The end of a difficult situation. So I feel like the ancestors is like this is like the 6 of swords. I see the ancestors pushing you to like a happy beginning. A happy beginning with new people that's gonna understand you without you saying too much. Okay, that's gonna be willing to help you. That truly do love you, because somebody here is a kindred spirit. And you deserve every good thing that's coming to you. Okay? You deserve it. So don't feel like you don't deserve it. Don't feel like you ain't, don't rush God's process. None of us can rush God's process. And if something happened, allow God, because God, he got a way of, like, a woman that I was watching on Facebook got into a real bad car accident. She thought her car was totaled. God had a way of sending her somebody to fix that car. Her and her kids was okay. Nothing happened to the kids. So just be grateful that God saved you, protected you while somebody was being ignorant. Okay? Pray about everything, worry about nothing. Thank you, Brett. Okay, let's see. What is it that what is about their spiritual gifts that we need to know? You protected. That your spiritual gifts are protected by Archangel Michael. That Archangel Michael stands around you all the time. And you need to feel free to create, to develop, to manifest whatever you want to manifest. Okay? It says you are safe and supported while you change your career. Some of y'all careers getting ready to change. And that's the way I like it. God is saying he's sending in you options to do what you want to do. But he's protecting you while he's sending you. So you're going to be able to choose. Okay? I've been studying about artificial intelligence. That's great. It says consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I see if you a Libra, you finna get some type of a new opportunity if you have not already got it, because you walk in love and light. Or if you're an air sign, I feel like you getting ready to have a new opportunity that you didn't even see coming to you. If you a fire sign, after a troublesome time, you could be going through financial troubles or something that just couldn't have worked out a certain way. You gonna get whatever, you're gonna receive whatever was taken or held up. You're gonna receive it. If you a water sign, I see like you getting some type of meeting somebody, and this could be your lifelong partner that you're going to end life with. Somebody loves roses, flowers. I see this person getting you a lot of flowers. I also see in somebody go back to school. Okay. I see somebody connecting with books. Inside of books, it's got something to do with your life purpose. Some of y'all love to read. So I feel like books got something to do with your life purpose. I feel like your life purpose has something to do with you educating yourself to be able to help other people educate. I did say the Empress was, remember I said somebody could be birthing new things or having giving birth. The reason why things have been so hard because a lot of y'all are healers. No, you do not have to be a doctor. You don't have to have a PhD, but you a healer. And this is why you are protected. Okay? It says you have the spiritual gifts of healing and a desire to share with others. So most healers get the most broken people. And I know it could be hard, but keep going. Don't give up on yourself. Continue to spread out love and light and watch what God do for you. Let's see which ones do I want. And that's the way I like it. Let's get into my decks. Let's see what comes out on today. I don't know what's going to come out. Don't get me to guessing. Spiritually blind. See, God had to blind somebody about going into your Akashic records. See, somebody trying an insurance policy. Somebody could have an insurance policy on somebody. God could be blinding this person at the time. Whatever you got going on is protected. So they can keep on searching. But they ain't going to find nothing. You out of somebody's league. Somebody feel like you're out of their league, but they going to still try to come on to you. Pay attention. Some of y'all are under attack at this time. Spiritual attack. Okay? A new baby's is an inheritance from the Most High God. Ain't nothing wrong having another baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Brit. At least you can have some kids. A lot of people wish that they could have children. Okay, it says you carry Empress Goddess energy. Okay. It says, think about how you respond to a situation. Okay, Empress, somebody gonna try to take you out of character. You don't have to be a Taurus or a Libra. You could just be embodying Empress energy. You could be moving different. You know what I'm saying? Healing from things that once broke you. You know what I'm saying? And somebody wants to make you look a certain way. So just pay attention, okay? Pay attention to how you respond. It says, someone is lying straight to your face. Don't believe it. So if you feel like somebody around you is lying, my daddy is a Taurus, made it clear he wants more children. Wow. God loves you, so be still. So if you're going through something, God's saying be still. God saying, be still and be patient. It says mental health faculty. Like I said, somebody wanted your mind to be all messed up, and this person is receiving what they wanted for you, collective. When you dig a ditch, make sure somebody dig a ditch. Okay, this could be the karmic female that's dealing with somebody that you once dealt with. Okay, it says God heard all of your prayers. Remember that, and I could see somebody crying. When I wrote this, I may have been crying, but God hears all of your prayers. Don't ever think your prayers go unheard from the Most High God. Don't be afraid to imagine great things for your life. Don't be afraid to see yourself in that $1 million home. Don't be afraid to see yourself passing out the checks. You being the boss. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. When you stop fearing things, that's when the doors will open for you. Just go after it. Somebody around you could have been sleeping with a government official, and this could have been stopping you from getting things you supposed to receive. So pay attention, collective. If you've been getting pulled over and you know your tags is not expired or whatever, it's because somebody, it says, forgive your children. It was a demonic spirit attached to them. So if you have let your children go to somebody's house and then they came back acting weird, it's because whatever in that house, it's a spirit in whatever house that they went to. Somebody could have been praying that your kids gave you a hard time. Okay? So forgive the kids because it's not their fault. They was just in a low vibrational place where there was a lot of low vibrational adults that was preying on your child. That's why as a spiritual being, you can't let your children go any and every place. You got to be careful. It says you're always on my mind. So somebody is always thinking about you, and this is why they lead themselves to a mental prison. They're wondering who you with, what you got going on. It says, let them laugh, ignore the foolishness. Collective, whatever you doing, keep doing it and watch it pay off. Let them people laugh. They gonna laugh at you. Let them talk badly, whatever. You get paid. I'm here. Get paid, little nigga. Get paid. Hey, get paid, young nigga. Get paid. Continue to do the work that you need to do. Don't worry about them and stay calm. Because somebody trying to make you out to be a mad person, a madman, okay? Somebody want to come back to abuse and use you. Pay attention to the red flags. See, the past comes back to test you before God bless you. The past comes back to test you before God blesses you to see had you truly healed. Do you got your ducks in order? Do you know how to conduct yourself in certain rooms? I love me. I respect me. I protect me. Somebody did something they had no business doing in the year of 2006. They're being if somebody abused you in 2006, if somebody did some harm to you in 2006, they're running afraid and confused. They're running afraid and confused. It say don't run. That's what the devil wants you to do, collective. We ain't running. We ain't running from nothing. We ready. We ready. Ha 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 ha. We ready. Okay. We ain't running. Collective, somebody want to come in to distract you. Because distracted people distract people. Do not get distracted on your journey. God is using you. Some of y'all are getting ready to get spiritual upgrades. I just think consistency is the key to new opportunities. So like I said, let them people laugh at whatever you got going on. You stay focused. Stay focused and never lose sight. Didn't I say, You never know you being watched. We are all being watched daily. Pay attention. Somebody need to pay some unpaid driving tickets. You don't want to get pulled over and you done racked up some driving tickets. If you got them, pay them. Okay? It says, I told my mother that I need you. Somebody could be discussing you to a mother figure, an empress figure. Okay? What about this told my mother I need you? Oh, because they could have said that you the black sheep. Did see how this shit line up? Wasn't I just talking about the black sheep? Somebody could have told their mother, like, this person is a good person, but they don't have the support that they need. Somebody could be talking good about you, collective. Shit. It says you think someone is shady. They are. Ain't worth 10 dead flies. Here we go with this shady energy again. You may think somebody moving reckless. They are, collective. They shady. Don't doubt yourself. Didn't we talk about that? Definitely could be a Libra. Bottom of my deck, I see Libra. So if you in a situation where you feel like somebody moving funny, you could be a Taurus, okay? Somewhere you getting ready to be moved, it's going to be a membership only. People going to have to buzz you, or they ain't going to be able to just get easy access to you. Some type of secret relationship going to be revealed to you what made you miss the opportunity. Remember I said that some of y'all carry a deep confidence and it makes other people feel like that you are intimidating them, but you not intimidating them. It's just the confidence you carry. Somebody play dirty games. Somebody also could be dealing with a work affair. So if you got a husband or you got a boyfriend and they staying late at work, somebody is dibbling and dabbling. It says also, collective, somebody could be trying to say hurtful things to get under your skin. Pay attention, stay calm, because you being watched. It says some days are hard. All days ain't going to be easy, collective. You going to have some days where you want to throw the towel in. It's okay. You're human. Stop letting people tell you, you don't need, what you mad for, what you crying. You're human. You're human. It says, let love be your highest goal. God's will is that we love each other. Corinthians chapter 14. You lead with love. No matter who don't love you, continue to lead with love. It's okay to let somebody know that you checking shit, but you lead with love. Everything comes from love. It say they watching them, give them something to see. Collective. Even if you think you ain't being watched, you being watched. So look good. Make sure you got on your Sunday's best. Make sure you brushed your teeth. Make sure you did your baby hairs. Make sure you got your beard shiny. Make sure you eating mangoes, taking care of your skin, because they watching you. Pose for the camera. Baddies. Someone passed on parent is here. Somebody passed on parent is pissed off at the way that the family has treated you, at the way people are treating you. There's a message. Remember, Archangel Gabriel comes through to send messages. It says, man, she not you. Get a life, dummy. Like I said, there's a karmic female that's trying to copy you. Mad that she not you, because this man is thinking about you. You stay on somebody's mind. If you a masculine, there's a woman that can't get you off her mind. And somebody is mad because they know this. You left your mark. Pay attention. Somebody here could be doing sex magic trying to call you back in. Pay attention, collective. Somebody can't stop thinking about how unique you showed up. Somebody can't stop thinking about your beautiful smile when you smile, okay? It says you are always enough, collective. And that's what you need to know. You always enough. You been enough. These people just ain't enough, so they wondering why you different, wondering why you ain't mad. And like I said, whatever somebody did to you in the year of 2006, they receiving karma today. They sitting in that shit. Just because it happened in 2006, you could be an air sign. Bottom of my deck say air sign. Or an air sign could have did some shit to you in the year 2006. They receiving some type of karma. Some of y'all could be having prophetic dreams at this time. Pay attention to your dreams because they are warnings. Somebody, Sarah, may be involved. Somebody named Sarah may be involved. Somebody here is a Leo, okay, could be involved. How you dealing with people I don't rock with? Okay, this Leo could be dealing with people you don't rock with. Could be talking nasty about you in a group chat. I just seen Taurus. Somebody ghosted you on purpose. It's because they was in a clique and they was discussing you while in this clique. Somebody ghosted you to break your heart, collective. It says, did spell work so the masculine can view you in a different light. There's a woman that's playing in spell work. She wants this man to look at you like you're a whore, a concubine, a demonic dark spirit because you're into spirituality. So if somebody just changed the way they acting towards you, it's because they're under deep, dark spell work. It says they will hurt themselves, collective, trying to hurt you. See, somebody out here tried to hurt you, but they hurting themselves. I'm being guided to tell you to write your dreams down because tomorrow isn't promised, okay? It says they curse their whole damn bloodline fucking with you. It be like that. Some of y'all need to be appreciating every lesson that was learned. Start healing. It say they know you speak the truth. They just don't want to hear it. Honestly close your throat chakra. Somebody here trying to close your throat chakra. You tell too much truth. They don't want the truth to get out, collective. You keeping too many people woke. You waking up the unwoke people. They don't like that. It says trying to ruin your reputation real bad. They could be talking about your past. Maybe you was homeless. Maybe you didn't have a job. Maybe you went without. Somebody could be bringing that up, but the past is the past. Somebody got the feds watching them. So whoever trying to, like I said, somebody sleeping with a government official. It says when you said I love you, I got scared and I ran away. This could be a family member. This could be a friend or a masculine. Whenever you told somebody you love them, they ain't never felt that type of love before. So they scattered. They ran. Did they mean to? No. They're just not used to being loved correctly. It says hiding a big secret from you, the ones I love. Somebody is hiding a secret. They want to tell you what they hiding, but they're afraid you're going to turn your back on them. Anything else, Spirit? Spirit, lead me where my important information. And you see that hole being burnt in it. Somebody don't want you to know that important information. I'm telling you. Somebody got a warrant or running on a warrant for their arrest. It says protect yourself from evil people, collective. Because somebody on a warrant. Let me see here. Ooh, love to love you, baby. Let's see. Gaslighting. This could be somebody that lied to you straight to your face. Okay, coming back around. Like I say, before God blesses you. She got the warrant card. I did. Somebody got a warrant. A warrant for their arrest. Going to jail. Whatever somebody did in the year of 2006. This year keep coming up. Whatever somebody did in that year 2006. They're receiving karma for it. See, you can't run from the Most High God. Hey, Jonisha. You can't run from God. Just because you didn't get hit yet don't mean it ain't coming. What's the attentions? Their intentions was to gaslight you, to make you think that everything's okay. But somebody here, they sabotage themselves trying to sabotage you. And it's being told through the grapevine that you cool, you doing all right. You may go through ups and downs, but you ain't what they said you was at all, period. Okay? Somebody, like I said, whatever they did in the year of 2006, go back and think about it. Whatever happened, if a child was born and somebody was creating mayhem, somebody receiving some bad news. I'm telling you, bad news. Because they wanted to sabotage you. You like you music. You have tried playing it in the background very low. Just enough that you can hear. I do love my music, but every time I try to play my music, I get copyrighted. So I don't, receive my green thing so that I can play it. So I just stopped playing my music. Somebody gonna need a big favor from you, collective. This is gonna be the same person that tried to use or abuse you. But like I said, remember what I said. Before God blesses you, he tests you with the things that you once fell in temptation for. So that could be, say you ride bikes, say you ride motorcycle bikes and you in a motorcycle club or whatever, and these people be wild and they hurt certain people, and God could be testing you. Are you gonna speak up, or are you gonna allow them to do what they doing, or are you gonna, leave it where it's at? I feel like whoever hurt you, you could have graduated from school or whatever. In the year 2006, whoever did something they had no business doing, they're receiving their karma in the year 9. I have mastered art of saying no. It's just something keeps sticking out about this 2006. Okay? Somebody don't want you to have options to create, but it's not on them. God is giving you the options to move freely. What else do I want before I go about my business? What else do I want before I go about my business? Spirit, lead me. Let's see. I'm gonna get 2 decks. Okay, Spirit, I want to ask 2 questions. Okay. Third party. Didn't I say that karmic? Didn't I say the karmic out here karmicking? I'm so tired of this karmic. But then I said Gabrielle was sending somebody a message. Archangel Gabrielle, she is the messenger of the angels. So some of y'all got a message coming in. It either could be through dreams, music, dreams, or habits, reunion. Like I said, God getting ready to test a lot of y'all with the past. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for that damn okie doke. Somebody got the same repetitive habit that they do. Okay? They wait for you to get everything together. They wait for you to heal everything. They wait for you to make the house fancy and get your money in alignment and everything. And while you going through the lowest of the lowest, you can't find this person. You can't throw a red ball at the back of their head. But as soon as everything falls in place for you, then they come back and they act like they love you and they was rooting for you. Collective, you being tested. I'm being tested. Okay? This person has a habit of falling in their ego. You detached. They feel it. Let me tell you something about a narcissist. A narcissist can feel when you're cutting the cord. A narcissist can feel when you're letting go. A narcissist will try to play on your mental, manipulate you to come and slide their ass on back in. Don't let nobody slide in that didn't help you. Don't let nobody try to belittle you, collective. Because this person feel like they missed the opportunity. Like I said, they want to come back because the opportunity is missed already. What else? They left you because they was taking care of other responsibilities. This could be somebody that has a double life. You could have never knew that this person was living a double life. Somebody is living a double life. They can't stand in their own, they can't feel warm in their own because they too busy trying to put blinders over other people's eyes about who they truly are. Let me see what these two cards say. It says afraid of your spiritual gifts. And this was on the flow. Somebody wants your spiritual gifts to hit the flow like that. They don't want you to be, they don't want your third eye to be open. They don't want you to use your base chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra. They don't want you to, your chakras to be in line. They want you to be all over the place. That's why I said, collective. Even though you don't think you're being watched, we all being watched. It's somebody old great grandma watch you out the window every day. It's somebody nosy ass neighbor. It's somebody watching you, even though you don't think you being watched. Pay attention. When people become famous, they be having pictures of these peoples in places that these people think they safe. Ain't none of us safe. Your phone conversations are being listened to. Your movement, every time you stick that card in the ATM, they can tap wherever you are. Hey, Star Queen. Every time you stick that card in that ATM and you get money off, they can tell. All of it is a tracking. Every time you pick that phone up under certain cell bars, they know where you at. That's why a lot of criminals get rid of cell phones. Like, come on now. Somebody looking at you is very sexy. Somebody could be saying you look very good. So like I said, even if you a BBW, you a beautiful BBW. Even if you're not if you petite and you small, you know how to put on a leather jacket in a way that nobody can put on one. Even if you are a professor, you look good at everything you do, and you got people saying that you intimidate them, and it's only because you know who you are. It be like that. When people can't lie when people don't know your business, they'll lie. When people don't know what you got going on, they'll lie. They'll say you struggling. They'll say that you got mental health issues. Then look what God will do. He'll send He'll send a person of high standards in to just say hello to you. That's why I say look good wherever you go. Make sure you look damn good. God will send somebody in to let the other people know that person lied. That man and that woman got a beautiful soul. They weren't disrespectful to me. If anything, they held the door for me. Very courteous. Had a lot of morals. So whatever opportunity that you miss because of lies, collective, God is sweeping it on out. And he putting the right people around, the right foundation. I'm hearing the right foundation for you. Don't want you to have these spiritual gifts. See, people seek to destroy what they can't control. See, the war that we in now with the president, with that shit is a spiritual war. It's not a physical war. It's spiritual. Okay, let's see here. You know I rarely pull a money deck out, but I'm just concerned because I know somebody got a financial blessing coming in. So I just want to know. Ooh, that didn't go right. That didn't go as planned, Mr. Rand. Is it an apple in there? I'm gonna eat me some apples. Hey, Scorpio goddess. Let's see. Competition. Somebody at your job in competition. Somebody in your family in competition. Somebody that you ain't even in competition they in competition with you. Mad at your spiritual gifts. Afraid of your spiritual gifts. Know you spiritually tapped in, but they don't know how far you spiritually tapped in. And you looking good, and you smelling good, and your edges is growing back. Girl, you better keep yourself safe away from these people. Manifesting. It's time for you to manifest, collective. It's time for you to get that white candle. It's time for you to manifest the things that you want, the things that you desire. It's time for you to travel. Like I said, some of y'all got some big blessings coming in after everything was swiped away. After people left you, after people deserted you, after people lied on your name. The only reason why they keep lying, collective, because you ain't clearing shit up. I hear you talking, I ain't clearing shit up. I heard what you said about me, and I'm elevating. I'm healing. My pocket's good. So you can keep on talking because you miserable. And when y'all get on the plane, send me a couple of pictures because I love that view when you get on that plane. Some of y'all finna get on the plane for these people been cautioned. Somebody been cautioned to stop. Somebody want to mess with your money, collective. This person burning money, doing a money ritual. So if your money been leaving, it's because some dirty ass witch been in there trying to mess up with your money, burning money, chanting your name. But they don't even know everything they doing is drawing your success right to the front door. Thank you. They don't even know. Every time they get on that altar on their knees and say, I hope this person fall ill. I hope they money dry up. Some of y'all money been crazy and you like, what the hell? I wrote a list. I paid my bill. Why is my money? That witchcraft. Look, y'all, let me tell you this. In the Super Bowl, did y'all watch the Super Bowl? Did you see that woman with that voodoo doll poking that boy and he was doing this in the game? It was a woman. She was in her chair with a voodoo doll. She was doing this to him. She was stabbing him while he was playing football. Nobody don't pay attention to the right shit. This boy grabbing for his chest like this. They played the game in St. Louis. What was it? What was it at, mommy? New Orleans? New Orleans. That's where the big shit happened. New Orleans. They was the woman was, she was in her chair like this, stabbing her. Y'all, man, listen, it just was showing to the world. You can say all you want to say that black magic and witchcraft and all that shit ain't real. This shit is real. And you got to protect your family at all costs. You got to be saying, you got to send that shit to the pits of hell. Because if she a cold witch and she been doing this shit for decades, I was just telling my son the other day, don't eat everybody's spaghetti. People find the smallest, they will put things in your food to mess with your mind. I have stopped going out to restaurants like I used, because all you got to do is have an attitude with one person that's taking your order. I talk to them real kind. I ain't been out in a while though, because I've been cooking my own food. But people be so rude to these people, and you don't know what they going in the back doing to your drinks. You don't know what they going in the back spitting on your food. They can hide that. These people don't care. Yeah. Stabbing that boy in the chest with that thing. I said, oh, they got the witches at the game, baby. Okay, let's see. What's up with the money? Some of y'all could have lack of motivation lately. Okay. There could be a doctor that has lack of motivation, or a nurse that's going through that. You know, encourage yourself. Speak affirmations over your life. But as you speaking them, believe it. I know this is just my stepping stool. I know that God got something great for me. I know that I ain't going to be in this job. I know that I'm going to be the manager over a company. I know that I'm going to be the CEO. I know that I'm going to have my own transportation company. I know that I'm going to have my own salon. I know that I'm going to be able to beautify women. They dumb hairstylists down. A hairstylist is not just a hairstylist. She's a therapist as well. Because when you get a good hairstylist that got beautiful energy, you going to sit in her chair and feel comfortable enough to be like, catch up on what's going on in life. I had paralegals that sat in my chair that told me, and we was on different walks of life. And God sent that angel to me at a time that I needed it. I had just lost my phone, and I told her a few things about me growing up in the system. She wrote out a whole list for me to go and help me. And at the end of her service, because I had balayaged her hair, I bleached and balayaged her hair. At the end of her service, she gave me $100 tip. And she said, Camillia, you're going to go places in life. She said, where you going to go, I can't tell you. She said, but your heart is it's going to open doors for you. And I'm just looking at her like, why me? After that, my clientele started speeding up. People started coming in. They didn't even know how to say my name. They was like, can I get Camilla? Can Camilla do my hair? I'm like, I ain't even made it to school yet. So this is to somebody that you may be in lack of motivation right now. That too shall pass. We all go through days where we just don't feel like it. We don't feel like being bothered. We tired of this ucky world. We want things to change, but it's going to need more than just you and I wanting it to change. We're going to need a movement of people that want it to change. But that's okay. Because when God gets in the right ears, when he talks to the right individual, they going to find you. You're going to be like, oh, we supposed to be giving these people food and stuff. You're going to get the right people that's going to cater to your company for free. You're going to get the right people that's going to donate gift cards for free. Especially if you're doing something good for the homeless or for the children that has less. When you're doing right, God will send the right people in your life. I'm telling you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for your likes, your comments, and subscribes. Continue to pray over your spiritual gifts. Continue to pray over your children that's gifted. Because if you are a gifted being, you most likely you make gifted starseed children. Be careful with them children. They delicate. They different. They don't think on a 3D level. They think on a 5D level. They're here to warn you. God say out the mouth of a babe. Shit, my baby asked me the other day. She said, Mom, when was the last time you talked to Bree? I'm like, wait a minute. So, God will send the right people. But I've been so sick, y'all. I've been so, spiritual attacks under a spiritual attack. They talking about why you ain't showing your face. Baby, I gotta protect this face of mine. It say generational thoughts about abundance. That's what you on the road to, collective. Yeah, they did do a money ritual on your finances, but God is saying that lack of energy you in ain't your energy. Call your energy back. These kitchen witch. These kitchen witches out here trying to take you out, collective. But he say you finna travel. You finna taste different foods. That bank account finna be lovely. That passport finna have all type of stamps on it. What you manifested is coming in. I see somebody with a white candle lit. Thank you for lighting your white candle for me, because I sure need you to light it because I ain't lit it. I'm going to get one more. You know how the old folks be like, man, they got old money. I want people to be like, they got old money. I love the new blue faces, but it's something about that old money that hit different. You hear me? What else, Spirit? Planning. Right now, God wants you to be planning. Right now, he wants you to be organizing things. Right now, he wants you to be pouring into yourself. Right now, he wants you to be knowing that if there's a will, there is a way. And he is protecting you. He got Archangel Michael right here saying anything that you manifest, anything that you do right now is protected. Archangel Michael ain't here to play no games. He'll slay anybody that comes to you. Archangel Michael, he a powerful angel now. That's why you see a lot of readers calling on Archangel Michael, because he don't play like that. Some of y'all so protected, but it's only because the love and light that you send out. It's all about the love and light. A lot of y'all are surrounded by a lot of angelic help. 20s, 50s, 100s only. Continue to live in love and light. That's what that manager. You know she a bug. Every time she come in, she trying to talk sideways to you, but you the reason why everything clean. You the reason why ain't nobody caught no clothes. This manager always looking at you because you got a bomb shape, but she got 3, 4 kids and her belly underneath her pants. You just gotta understand why they coming at you like that. Here it is. You always courteous to this person. You ain't got nothing nasty to say about, but they always trying to fix. They always, oh, you was late on Wednesday and you was late this day. They trying to make you snap out. They want you to crash out, collective. Don't let nobody play with your mental. You one of God's chosen ones. 144,000. You stand in line with the good. So at the end of the day, all that nonsense gotta leave you. All that nonsense that they trying to throw you, you dust that shit off your shoulders and be like, but I know I'm here for a purpose. Ain't no telling what God gonna bring you back to this earth for. Because when we die, the flesh dies, but the spirit is there forever. Okay? Let me give you a closing message. And I'm gonna go on about my business. But I love y'all so much. And I know that spiritual warfare that we be going through. Because see, sometimes people be jealous of you because you ain't gave up yet. What petrol you using to keep you moving? Why you keep going and I keep trying to attack you? Why you keep going and I keep trying to mess up your reputation? Why you keep going and I done made you missed opportunities? Because those was not my opportunities, love. Because whatever God wants us to have, we gonna have, love. Okay. Okay. Let's get a crush your goal. Okay, let me get a crush your goal. Oh, Amber, thank you. I'm glad you feeling well. I seen you weren't feeling too well. I'm praying for you and them babies. I appreciate every comment, every it's like positive comment every time y'all reach out to me through my emails. I love y'all so much. And thank you for not judging me when I gave y'all a piece of my life about me being younger in the shelter. A lot of people shared my story out to other people. So, and it was for people that was going through and they needed a boost of energy to know that this is where I started, but I'm not there anymore, you know? So I thank you for not judging me, but just listening to me as I talked about wonderful people that God will send in your life to let you know that you are special, that you are enough, and God loves you. Because there was no way that I found you. God sent me to you. I'm glad you feel so much better. It says, when you in your lane, there's no traffic. See, collective, they don't even know the reason why you ain't, because you driving in your own little lane. You ain't trying to cut nobody off in traffic. You ain't trying to outdo nobody. You just trying to pay attention to you going where you got to go. You ain't in competition with nobody. Why they in competition with you? You ain't in competition with these people. You trying to be the best version of yourself. And that's what's making God continue to bless you. You like, oh, I need to work on this part of me. I need to work on that part of me. I need to get this done. And God is like, okay, baby, we gonna get everything done that you got to get done. We are all human. Who am I to judge anyone? I know that's right. Let's see the next one. It says baby steps, baby steps, baby steps through the office, baby steps out the door. It works. It works. All I have to do is to take one little step at a time, and I can do anything. Bob Wiley. The first one we got was Ava DuVernay. I'm gonna get 3. 3 is always a good number for me. If spirit don't say more than, okay, you said 3. Fear is boring. Remember we talked about fear. There's no need to fear anything. You take fear by the neck and you say, you ain't gonna overpower me, fear. You go on to take care of your business, collective. Don't let fear weigh you down. Because some of y'all got generational thoughts about freeing your family. Some of y'all have plans inside of you that your family would never have to work. You gonna retire a lot of people that you love and care about. I love each and every one of you so much. Be fierce in the skin that you are in. I know that you ain't perfect, because ain't none of us perfect. But you a beautiful individual that deserve to see the most fruitful parts of your life. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to smile ear from ear. And you deserve to learn lessons while you're on the way and meet amazing people. God is opening doors for you, collective. Don't turn away the people that God has opened the doors to come in your life. Because a lot of y'all been praying for like-minded people, genuine-hearted people, people that love you and don't talk up against you, people that never will question you, but will help you. I hope today that wherever you sitting, whatever you going through, that you know that God will get you through, just like he got you through before. So do you. You deserve all good things. Thank you, Amber. I love you so much. I'm going to get off of here and go irritate my children. Until next time, I'll see you soon.